All that who are able to rise and remove any hats. In the spirit of sportsmanship and the Catholic values shared by Valley Christian High School and Bellarmine College Prep, and all the schools of the West Catholic Athletic League, we will begin today's game with a prayer led by Jesuit novice Niet Nguyen.
Let's begin in the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. Generous Creator, we stand here tonight in awe. We are in awe of your many gifts to us. The gift of our wonderful schools, the gift of knowledgeable, compassionate coaches and teachers, the gift of loving, supportive friends and parents, the gift of unconditional love. We ask only that you help make us worthy of your love and trust that we might be your witnesses on earth. Continue to bless and keep the Bellarmine and Valley Christian communities as they live for your greater glory in commitment to your call to justice. We ask this in the name of Jesus Christ. Amen.
Please remain standing for the national anthem led by Diane Wyatt and the Bellarmine Band. Starting lineup for the visiting Warriors, as announced by head coach Colin Pong. Number 0, Jaden Azugi. Number 3, Hudson Dennison. Number 4, Brian Clark. Number 10, Evan Lee. And number 20, Janiola Lavisani.
Good evening, everyone, from Wayne Valley Memorial Gymnasium. My name is Noah Soriano, a senior, and with me is my classmate and co-host.
My name is Keith Sawaya.
Tonight we have the Bellarmine Bells taking on the Valley Christian Warriors for the first time this year. So Kean, what are some key factors that Bellarmine needs to secure the win tonight?
I'm going to say resilience is the key word right here, especially after the brutal loss last week against SI. I think the Bells need to definitely bounce back.
I agree. Some changes to this lineup. Luca Chan and Justin Familetti are taking the spot for Brendan Williams and Sophie Stringfellow, and the Warriors win the tip. Clark with the ball, attacking Barton. Takes it through three defenders and gets the and-one finish to start the game.
Wow.
Pass is good.
Brian Clark gets the first bucket for the Warriors to start this game off here in Wayne Valley Memorial Gymnasium.
Brian Clark tonight attempting the 3-point play.
Clark misses the free throw, covered with the rebound, pushing up to Barton. Barton with the three, air ball, Familetti with the rebound, back to Barton. Lyles to Corbett. Corbett to Chan. Chan to Barton. Barton to Familetti. Corbett on the left wing, attacking Evan Lee. Gets blocked from Dennison. Remains Bellarmine ball. Corbett inbounding. Finds Barton. Barton attacking Clark with the spin move. And gets a pair of free throws.
I like the aggressiveness of the Bells straight off the gate.
JJ Jordan, number 34, to line for the Bells, shooting 2.
Go back to number 1, you think that?
Barton knocks down his first free throw. Barton makes a second free throw. Here comes Zook pushing up the ball. Lee to Clark. Dennison kind of posts up Chan. Evan Lee on the left wing three-pointer. Hits the back iron. Luca Chan with the rebound. Finds Lyles. And back to the point guard, Corbett. Corbett attacking Evan Lee. Barton trying to find Lyles. Miscommunication on the pass. Results in a turnover and Warriors ball.
You can see the frustration on Barton's face. Trying to get the play call down.
Clark to Zook. Dennison with the ball. Dennison finds Clark. Sorry, Lee. Lee with a deep three. In and out.
Oh, fighting Barton.
Barton and Zook going at it. Jaden Zook, the former Bell. And the crowd likes that.
Yep.
Results in Bellarmine ball, though.
Jump ball call, possession Bellarmine.
And there's a wet spot right in front of the Warriors bench.
I'm really impressed with this aggressiveness at the start of the game. Let's see how both teams respond throughout the game in this way.
You see that guy in front of the BCG thing, and that guy on the floor with the tripod is in the 2 second. Yeah. All right. So you guys swap that to number 3. Can't see it. Just cut it. So program is +5.
Corbett hand off to Familetti. Familetti to Chan. Chan to Barton on the left wing. Barton trying to find an opening. Finds Lyles. Luka Chan with the three.
Short.
Zhu pushing up the ball. A screen from Bamasevi. Dennison attacking on the sophomore Luka Chan. No good. Corbett, deep outlet pass to Barton with the easy lay.
That's what you need right now.
JJ Martin, 4-2.
Barton has all the Bellarmine points right now.
Actually, better go back to the old way.
With a pair of free throws and an easy layup. Here comes the Warriors. Damasevi tries to find Dennison. Attacking the sophomore Luka Clark. Luka Chan and gets it to go.
Good. Yeah. I mean, you can switch like that. That's true.
Corbett finds Chan. Chan to Corbett. Corbett with the three. No good. Rebounded by Zug. And an offensive foul called on Damasevi as he tries to hook Lyles. That results in Bellarmine ball.
Foul's called on number 20, Kenyola Bamasevi. Subbing in for the Warriors, number 33, Isaac.
Williams subbing in the game for Chan.
And for the Bells, number 2, Brennan Williams.
Williams to Lyles. Lyles tries to hit Williams in the post, trying to attack Dennison. Williams misses the rim. Here comes Clark. Clark attacking Barton. A double. Finds Evan Lee with the three. Just short. Barton with the nice box out and rebound. Here come the Bells in transition. Corbett attacking Lee. Nice jump stop. Williams wide open. Hits the back iron. Rebound by Devlin. A screen from Devlin. Yugi using that screen. Gets stripped away from the Bells. Familetti pushing it. Familetti finds Corbett with a nice move on Lee. Just short. Now here's Lee pushing it. Lee finds Devlin. Devlin with the Euro. And Barnett gets called for the block.
Seems like both sides have been missing a lot of shots today. Surprising.
Foul assessed to number 34, JJ Martin.
Like during
Second team foul on Bellarmine.
like right here. There you go. Now you're looking.
Devlin shoots two. Makes the first.
One more for Isaac Devlin. Online for Bellarmine Christian.
Different perspectives. And then went back to one. So
Knocks down the second.
Substitution for the Bells, number 10. Sovion Stringfellow.
Stringfellow in the game for Familetti.
Cover to Barton.
never like a really big moment.
Barton gets a screen from Williams. A ghost screen. Another screen. Barton with the pull-up. No good.
Unless there's like if there's like a dunk or something.
Zoo to Dennison. Dennison to Clark. Clark to Zoo. Gets a screen from Devlin. Devlin rolls. Finds Lee. Lee trying to attack Corbett. Devlin in the corner. Lyles walls up. Good defense from Lyles. And a bad pass from Devlin to Dennison, which results in a turnover and possession for the Bellarmine Bells.
This low score is pretty surprising right now in the game. 3 minutes left in the
Corbett
quarter.
finds Stringfellow. Stringfellow with the no-look pass. Resulting in a turnover. Zoo trying to push the floor. Lead to Zoo. Dennison the post trying to back up Lyles, and a foul gets called on Lyles as he hits the arm of Dennison. And the student section does not like that.
2, Ethan Lyles. Shooting foul that sends number 3, Hudson Dennison to line for Bellarmine Christian. Subbing in for
Dennison makes the first free throw.
Lyle's out of the game.
Dennison, 2 from line.
2 transfers for the Warriors. Evan Lee from St. Francis and number 24, Samuel Lai. Corbett finds Williams. Williams trying to attack Devlin. Doesn't get the post to go. Clark pushing up the ball. Clark attacking, slicing and dicing. This is the entire rim on the layup. Barton with the nice hustle.
Great balance by Barton. Staying up like that while keeping possession of the ball.
Called on Bella Christian's number 33, Isaac Devlin.
Williams to Chan. Chan passes to Corbett. And it stays Bellarmine ball.
Let's see what the Bells do right now. Zug in the game.
Substitution for the Warriors, number
Lee out.
Jaden Zugi back in lineup. Fouls called on number 3, Hudson Dennison.
Vamiletti checks in for Corbett.
Justin Vamiletti.
Williams with the screen from Chen. Williams with the pull-up 3. Just short. Duke to Clark. To Lai. The sophomore Lai attacking Barton finds Zulu in the left corner and knocks down the triple.
Baseline 3 is good for
The
Jaden.
Bells need to drive more here in St.
Stringfellow wide open. Tries to go for the lane, no good. Had a wide open 3.
Yep. The Warriors slowing it down.
Zook gets a screen from Devlin, tries the attack. The left side and gets the layup to go.
That was tight space to fit it in.
That's 5 straight points for Zook. Stringfellow with a wide open 3.
Knocks
No
off.
good. And the Warriors go on a run and call a timeout. The Warriors are up by 9.
Timeout. My favorite stuff is timeout.
Surprising. Let's see how the Bells respond. Will it be like Sarah from 2 weeks ago, or will it be from like SI from last week?
That's
see.
right. We saw this last week against the Sarah Padres. The Bells go down in the first half. But make a comeback win in the second half.
Oh, are we?
Will we see that tonight?
I have it. That has a whole hole tonight. Right now it's at the camera one. If it's interesting, I might do it. Yeah, especially like a timeout. And for example, camera 1 is the main one.
Zook to Lee. Lee to Lai. Off ball screen to Lee. Lee with the deep 3. Just in and out. Williams pushing it fast. Nice pass to Barton. Williams attacking Clark. Stops his dribble. Boyd to Corbett. Back to Boyd. Passes to Barton. Barton attacking. And gets called for a shooting foul. That one's on Brian Clark, number 4.
Fouls called on
It looks like he bobbled the ball while he was going up for the layup.
the shooting foul for number 34, J.J. Barton on the line with 2.
hitting number 1 changes to band camera. Hitting number 2 changes to student.
Makes his first.
Subbing in for the Warriors, number 22, Logan Jennings.
Just 1 is band, 2.
Jennings in the game.
If you want to swap this game.
Barton has all the points for the Bells right now. And here come the Warriors trying to get the last shot. Zook has 5 seconds. Finds Lee. Lee with a step back 3. No good.
At the end of 1, the Warriors.
And to conclude the first quarter, the Warriors are up by 7. Barton has all the points for Bellarmine.
Wow.
Let's see if some of the other Bells can step up in the second quarter.
I wonder what the coach is saying to them right now. How to improve their game. What are they doing well? What are they doing wrong?
Just an update for the WCAL rankings. Valley Christian is ranked 6 with a record of 2-4. The Bellarmine Bells are ranked number 4 in WCAL with a record of 3-3. The top 2 teams, Archbishop Reardon and SI, are playing tonight. They are both 6-0.
What a matchup.
Let's see if the Bells can bring some energy in this second quarter. The Warriors start off with the ball. Zook finds Jennings. Jennings back to Zook. Backdoor cut from Evan Lee. Ethan Lyles with a nice rejection.
That's what the Bells need right now.
Boyd to Williams. Williams with a wide open 3. And it's good.
Great start to this second quarter.
Lee with the pull-up 3. Air ball. Wants to foul as Corbett trips him. The refs don't call it. And it's back to Bellarmine ball. Corbett to Williams. There's Chan, gets a screen from Lyles. Chan attacking Lee. Corbett to Williams, gets a screen from Lyles. Another pull-up 3, just short. Dennison with the rebound. Zook pushing the ball up court. Gets a screen from Dennison. Dennison rolls. Nobody's guarding Zook. Sam Boyd picks him up. Corbett on Lee. Lee trying to attack, find some space. Dennison trying to back down Lyles. Lyles with a great defense.
Whoa.
The Bells are pushing it up the court. Williams with a clumsy turnover as he tries to go for the spin move.
Very physical right now.
Nice deflection from Corbett. Corbett to Williams. And Williams with a nice dunk for the easy 2 points. Great defense from the Bells. The Bells are on a 5-0 run right now. Corbett to Lie to Zook. Gets a handoff from Dennison, back to Zook. Lee finds space, misses the easy floater. And here come the Bellarmine Bells. And Corbett gets a nice pair of free throws. A wonderful start for the Bellarmine Bells.
Foul says
The energy
2.
has picked up.
Great guard. Great.
On the line.
Good job catching them off guard on defense and getting the free throws.
Corbett knocked down the first free throw. Checking in for the first time today for the Warriors is Kaden Ramirez, a sophomore. Corbett knocked down both free throws. And the game is now tied. The Warriors have yet to score in the second quarter. Clark to Zug, back to Clark. Clark attacking. Dancing with the threes, hits the front iron, gets his own rebound, finds Ramirez. Ramirez with the pull-up midi, no good. And it goes Bellarmine ball. Corbett finds Lyles. Boyd dribbling it out. Pressure from Ramirez. Here comes that zone defense from the Warriors. Sam Boyd, his three-pointer is short.
Sugi trying to find space.
Finds Dennison. Pressure from Williams.
Oh. Williams slapping at the ball. Gets called for the foul. Oh. On the inbound, Williams was blowing on his face to throw him off.
A little tripping from Williams.
Yep. Mind games, that's what it is.
Clark to Bamisebi. Could have gone to N1 to get the pair of free throws. Let's see if Bamisebi can put up the first points for the Warriors in the second quarter.
One more for number 20, Teniola Bamisebi.
Bamisebi makes the first free throw. And he makes the second.
Bamisebi, two from the line.
The Warriors playing a zone defense. Let's see if the Bells can try to exploit this. Williams with the fadeaway. No good. Rebound by Bamisebi. A clumsy pass from Bamisebi to Ramirez. Barnett gets on top.
Oh. Hip checks Boyd.
Hip check from Bamisebi. The refs don't call anything. Coach Surratt is not like that. He thinks that should have been a foul.
A lot of diving for the ball today.
And for Bellarmine, number 11, Jason Fanelli.
Clark attacking Barton. Almost gets past half court, but a nice save from Zug. Zug finds Bamisebi. Bamisebi to Dennison. Clark with the three. No good. Corbett on the left side. Williams, Fenledy wide open. Just in and out.
The Bells need those.
And it goes Warriors ball.
Substitution for Valley Christian, number 33, Isaac Gatlin.
With the rough start, the Bells are only down by 2 right now.
Number 3, Hudson.
With a little less than 3 minutes left till halftime.
Zoom to Devlin. Devlin to Clark. Back to Zoom. Finds Evan Lee. A transfer from St. Francis. A bad pass. Trying to find Bamisebi. Carter trying to get the spin move. But gets the way to go. Nice right hand finish from Corbett. Chico State commit.
4-2.
And Coach Colin Pfaff will call the timeout for the Valley Christian Warriors as the game is tied 15-15 with 2:21 remaining in the second quarter.
This has been a great quarter for the Bellarmine Bells. Let's see if they can continue it.
Yeah, I can definitely say the Bellarmine Bells have been playing better. All they need to do is just execute and make the wide open shots. The Valley Christian Warriors have only scored 2 points in this quarter. Let's see if the Bells can get a lead before halftime. Clark to Bamisebi. Bamisebi trying to find someone. Finds Evan Lee. Barton, great defense on Clark. A nice block from Lyles. Corbett pushing. Doesn't get the foul. Devlin finds Clark. Clark pushing up down the court. Gets pushed from Corbett. Zoom to lead. Great hustle from the Bells. Oh. Devlin misses the wide open layup.
Foul called.
Fouls called on Valley Christians, number 20, Teniola Bamisebi.
And the sophomore, Luca Chan, mopping the wet spot on the floor. And we've seen significant minutes from the sophomore. Zoo trying to pressure Familetti, finds Boyd. Boyd to Barton. Barton attacking Lee, stops his dribble. Chan trying to find someone, finds Williams. Williams attacking.
Oh.
And a wedgie.
Jump ball called on that last shot.
Counts as a jump ball.
Possession development.
Yeah, so every time the ball gets stuck, also known as a wedgie, it goes with a jump ball. Williams isolated on Dennison with the nice moves. Just a little bit too strong. And another foul.
Foul says 2.
Another reach foul from Williams.
13 foul on Bellarmine in the second quarter.
Williams is now in foul trouble.
Substitution for Bellarmine, number 20. Mario Lagavafudi along with number 5. Will Corbett back to the lineup.
Ario looking at Pooty checking in for the first time tonight. It's a defensive game. Let's go. Oh! And a foul called on Barton as he thinks he got all ball. And the student section does not like that as well.
That's number 3, Hudson Dennison, to the line.
Very upset right now.
Dennison shoots a pair of free throws. There you go, honey. And he makes the first.
Back to lineup for the Bells, number 10, Sophie.
Stringfellow in the game for Barton.
Replacing J.J. Parker.
A very low scoring game tonight. This is a defense game. But let's see which team has the most points at the end of the day.
Subbing back in for the Warriors, 24, Sam Lee.
A bad pass from Chan, but the Bells get it back. Live pressuring Corbett. Nice pass from Corbett to Familetti in the corner, no good.
Oh, ball goes
Off
flying.
the leg of Clark, and it stays Bellarmine ball with 24 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Corbett attacking the sophomore lie and gets it to go.
Finds a way right there.
Zero pushing the ball. Finds the sophomore line. Clark attacking Corbett. Nice defense from Familetti. And it
Perfect
stays
right
Warriors ball with 1.5 seconds remaining in the second quarter. The game is tied 17-17, ladies and gentlemen.
Back lineup for number 32, Ethan Lyons.
Sue calls to pass it in.
Clark, no good.
At the half, all not at 17 apiece.
And the game is tied here in Wayne Valley Memorial Gymnasium, 17-17. So, Kian, what are your thoughts on the game so far?
There's a lot of great defense in this game, very physical. I do think the Bells need to keep this momentum going and keep playing good basketball, not getting sloppy with their skills or driving down the court. The small things. That's what's going to win us this game. What about you?
I think the Bells have been playing pretty good so far. Their defense has stepped up in the second quarter, but the Bells need to make the wide open shots. They've been attacking that zone defense pretty good, and they need to stop fouling. A lot of ticky-tacky calls, especially for Williams. But let's see if the Bells can score more than the Valley Christian Warriors in the second half. Well, thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for listening. It is now halftime, and we'll be back in 8 minutes and 50 seconds. See you soon.
See you.
guys enjoyed that little 10-minute break. Wonderful music from the Bellarmine band. And the student section sings happy birthday to Randy. Zug finds Lee wide open, and he knocks down the triple.
And the lead of the quarter for Valley Christian with a 3.
Corbett finds Barton wide open. No good. Familetti on Zug. Zug trying to find someone, finds Lee. Back to Zug. Oh, a nice steal from Corbett. And a nice dish from Corbett to Familetti for the easy layup.
Easy points.
Banasebi to Dennison, a very high pass. Nice up and under move.
Chan pushing pace.
Finds Lyles. Gives it to the point guard, Corbett. Corbett to Chan, Chan to Lyles. Hand off to Corbett. Back to Lyles. Stops his dribble. Luka Chan attacking.
Oh, both go down hard. Both are okay though.
Foul call on number 3, Hudson Dennison.
Glad to see.
The sophomore, Luka Chan, gets a pair of free throws.
Luka Chan.
Wet spot on the court. Trying to sort it out. Oh,
Luka Chan knocks down the first free throw.
bounced around a few times there.
Changes to the starting lineup for the Bellarmine Bells. Familetti and Chan replace Stringfellow and Williams. A new addition for the Valley Christian Warriors, Evan Lee, a senior from St. Francis, now joins the Warriors. Zook with the ball, finds Clark. Clark with the 3. No good. A nice rebound from Corbett. Corbett attacking, pushing the ball, and brings it back out. Chan to Lyles. Lyles to Corbett. Corbett trying to find space. A screen from Chan. Barton with the ball. Finds Lyles on the left wing. And gets the triple to go.
Gray with the 3s.
Lyles a 6'5" sharpshooter. Clark attacking that defense. And the foul gets called on Corbett.
Foul call on number 5, Will Corbett. Sends number 20, Teniola Banasebi, the line for the Warriors, shooting 2. Substitutions
Kenny
from Bells.
Banasebi
Williams.
knocks down the first free throw. A 6'9" junior.
Stringfellow.
Misses the second free throw. And it goes Bellarmine ball. The Bells are up by 3 with 5 minutes and 10 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Here's Stringfellow, finds Corbett with a screen from Williams. Step back 3 from Corbett, hits the back iron. A good rebound from Clark. Clark picking up the pace, attacking that defense, finds Lee wide open. Hits the back iron, top of the backboard. Here comes Barton pushing it. Stringfellow misses the layup. Barton gets the rebound, and a nice finish for the easy two.
With the rebound and putback.
The Bells are up by 5.
Rebounding is key in this game right now.
Clark to Bamisebi, and a foul on Lyles as he puts his hand down.
Ethan Lyles.
That's another pair of free throws for Bamisebi.
Varsity on the line shooting 2. Varsity hits 2 of his free throws.
Williams hands off to Familetti. A pass to Lyles. Pressure from the Warriors. Barton with the off-balance layup. A chaos pass from the Warriors results in a turnover. A nice dish from Familetti to Barton.
Great pass right there.
For the easy layup. A screen from Bamisebi, an illegal screen from Bamisebi as his feet were not set. That results in a turnover and possession for the Bellarmine Bells.
Warriors, number 33, Isaac Devlin.
Devlin comes in for Bamisebi. Bamisebi is frustrated on the bench. A nice deflection from Zug. Jaden Zug, the former Bellarmine Bell, putting pressure on his old teammate Familetti. A dangerous pass from Lyles. Barton gets the ball. Williams on top, attacking Dennison. The ball gets loose, which results in a jump ball. Great hustle from both teams.
Familetti calling the play right now.
Jump ball call, possession remains Bellarmine's.
Chan subs in.
And Coach Alex Surratt of the Bellarmine Bells calls timeout
Full timeout taken by the Bells.
as he plans to talk about the inbound pass on the baseline.
Bells up by 5 right now with 3 minutes left till the fourth quarter.
Yeah, and a strong start for the Bellarmine Bells. They are up by 5. Playing much smarter. Getting the simple passes and the easy layups. Let's see if the Bells can continue it till the end of the night. Williams inbounding the ball on the baseline. Familetti running in circles, tries to escape for Corbett. gets the ball to Corbett. However, there is a foul on Evan Lee as he holds Corbett.
Process to number 10.
Yep, he was grabbing at his jersey.
The transfer, sophomore Samuel Lai checks in for the former Bellarmine Bell, Jane Zug. Williams in the corner. Back on top to Corbett. Gets a screen from Chan. Benedetti hands off to Corbett. Gets another screen from Williams. Williams attacking Lee.
Oh,
The transfer from St. Francis. Corbett gets that ball back, which results in a jump ball. And possession goes to the Valley Christian Warriors.
Possession switches over to the Warriors.
Clark dribbling down the court.
Evan Lee to Samuel Lai. Back to Lee. Lai on top. Gets a screen from Devlin. Ooh, and a basket interference from Devlin as Samuel Lai would have made the layup. Let's see how the refs go about this.
That was pretty interesting.
On number 11.
I've never seen that before ever.
Yeah, I wonder what he was thinking in that situation.
Samuel Lai is frustrated at his own teammate, but he gets 2 free throws. In and out, and misses the first. Sam Boyd checking in for Tristan Familetti for the Bellarmine Bells. And he hits the back iron for the second, misses both pair of free throws. Let's see if the Bells can pick it up. Corbett finds Williams. Barton with the ball.
Oh,
Samuel Lai pokes the ball from Barton. Barton didn't see him from behind.
nowhere.
Samuel Lai attacking. Chan gets the layup to go.
Sam Lee for 2.
And a clumsy foul from the senior Brian Clark as he tries to steal the ball from Corbett.
Back in lineup for the Warriors, number 22, Logan Jennings, and for the Bells, number 32, Ethan Lyles.
Williams stops his dribble, finds Lyles. Boy to Corbett. Corbett attacking Samuel Lai, trying to put the moves. A Euro step, just short. Trying to find his rebound.
Very explosive.
Brian Clark comes on top. A push and a block. A blocking foul on Ethan Lyles.
Ethan Lyles, number 32, assessed with
Brian Clark shoots a pair of free throws.
on Bellarmine, number 4, Brian Clark, 2-line shooting 2 for the Warriors.
She said she was 12.
Clark makes the first free throw. Knocks down the second.
2-2 for Brian Clark.
Belarmine passes to Corbett. Corbett with the nice move. Doesn't get the 3 to go. Devlin trying to back down the sophomore Luca Chan. Luca Chan walls up. Cross-court pass to Lee.
Close game right now. Every possession matters. Let's see how both teams try to make the most of it.
Clark inbounding the ball. Finds the sophomore Samuel Lee all the way back in the half court. Brings it up. A screen from Devlin. Wide open in the corner is Jennings. Misses the wide open 3. Diving for the ball is Clark. Fabioletti with a nice steal. The Bell's pushing it. Here comes Williams. And he gets a pair of free throws as a blocking foul gets called on Evan Lee, the transfer from St. Francis.
Foul's called on number
2 very physical teams competing right now.
Number 2, Brendan Williams, to make his way to the line, eventually shooting 2.
Coach Alex Surratt is the head coach for the Bellarmine Bells, replacing the great Coach Schneider back in 2021. His assistants are Coach Duncan and second-year coach, Coach Charlton.
The Warriors, number 3, Hudson Dennison. And for Bellarmine, number 10, Sufjan Stringfellow makes his way back to the line.
Williams gets his second free throw. And the Valley Christian Warriors get the last possession of the third quarter. Lai finds Dennison back to Lai. Gets a screen from Devlin. Lai trying to find something, but gets called for a foul with 1.4 seconds remaining in the third quarter. The Warriors will get free throws.
For the Warriors on the line, number 24,
as they are in the bonus.
Sam Lee.
Samuel Lai makes his first free throw. And he knocks down his second. The game is tied.
Ties it up.
Porter with the half-court heave to end the third quarter. Hits the front iron. So close. And that concludes the third quarter. The game is tied 29-29 here in Wayne Valley Memorial Gymnasium. This will be a thriller, ladies and gentlemen. Yep. It will come down to the wire.
Very close game right now. Better stay tuned in.
For the WCAL rankings, the Bellarmine Bells are number 4 with a record of 3-3. The Valley Christian Warriors are number 6 with a record of 2-4. The top 2 teams right now, Archbishop Reardon and SI, are 6-0 and are playing tonight. So we'll see who comes up on top.
I see a tool scrolling right now. Great guy right there.
Shout out to the team manager, the Bellarmine Bells, Ryan and the Tool, 2 juniors. Talking about juniors, some juniors on the Bellarmine varsity squad. Diego Kayabiab, Hagios Jerome, Jake Hutkins, Dylan Baird, and Ben Rowe. And Evan Lee gets the triple.
Pretty good for Evan Lee.
Sophie Stringfellow wide open and comes back right at him. Hand down, man down.
Perfect
And the
response.
game is tied 32-32 in the fourth quarter.
Ties things up 32-32.
Samuel Lee comes back at the bells.
What a start.
Let's see if the Bells can respond back. Stringfellow gets a screen from Williams. Stringfellow finds Corbett. Corbett with the step back three. No good. Rebound from Devlin. Finds Jennings. Pushing the ball up the right side. Samuel Lai gets a screen from Devlin. Tries to find Devlin in the post. Corbett with the steal. Flashing pass to Stringfellow. Gets rejected from Devlin, but Stringfellow gets his own rebound with the putback. That's 5 straight points for Sophion Stringfellow. Williams with the hammer. That puts the Bells up by 2. And a strong start to the Bellarmine Bells.
A lot of energy in this fourth quarter.
The intensity has picked up. Jennings with a deep three. Hits the front iron. Rebound from Devlin. He misses the wide open lay. Corbett attacking Samuel Lai. Gets the foul and shoots 2.
He's great at getting those foul calls, Corbett.
Corbett, Chico State commit, holds the record for the most points at Bellarmine. Big props to him.
You can see why.
Corbett makes his first free throw.
Sunny back in for the Warriors, number 0, Jacob Zuki.
Let's see if the Bells can close out this game with the win after a brutal loss to SI last week. Corbett makes the second free throw. Williams clapping at Zug, the former teammates. The Bells playing a zone defense, and Evan Lee knocks down another corner triple. And the Valley Christian Warriors are down by 1. Luka Chan attacking Zug. Zug, great defense as he stops Chan. Remains Bellarmine ball. And what a game we have here, Ken.
Great matchup.
Lyles to Corbett. Stringfellow with the jab step. Finds Williams. Attacking Dennison. Doesn't get the lay to go. Gets his own rebound. Stringfellow with the wide open 3. No good. Comes with the rebound. And almost gets the and-1 finish as the players fall on the ground. Great energy here in Wayne Valley Memorial Gymnasium, ladies and gentlemen.
Number 33, Isaac Devlin.
You can see the intensity that these players are competing with.
Number 2, Brendan Williams at the line for Bellarmine. Shooting 2.
Williams makes his first free throw.
Substitutions for both teams, J.J. Martin.
Bama Sebi checks in for Devlin.
And number 20, Warriors.
And a full senior lineup for both the Valley Christian Warriors and the Bellarmine Bells. Williams misses a second free throw. Rebound by Bamasebi. Clark picking up the ball. Zug on top. Stringfellow guarding him. The Valley Christian Warriors are trying to attack this man defense. Ryan Clark in the three, really short. Bamasebi gets the rebound. Might have been a travel, but the refs don't call it.
Foul was called on number 32, Ethan Wiles. Bamasebi in line for the Warriors with 2.
Bamasebi gets it to go.
For Bellarmine, number 23, Luca G.
Now with a chance to tie the game.
Bamasebi misses the second free throw. Rebound from Luca Chan. And a foul on Brian Clark as he tries to go for the ball. The Valley Christian crowd is not like that, as they think it was all ball. And Coach Alex Durrett calls 51. Let's see what this play is about. Corbett picking up the ball on the left side to Chan. Pass to Stringfellow. A screen to Barton. Barton to Corbett. Corbett attacking Evan Lee. Putting a nice move on him. Stringfellow wide open in the corner. Just short. A good look from the Bells though. The Bells have to hit their wide open shots in order to win this game. The Bells are up by 1 with 4:10 remaining in the fourth quarter. Zug handoff to Clark. Clark attacking. And as Corbett tries to go for the steal, he gets called for a foul.
Reaches over the back.
And now the Warriors are shooting free throws.
A little over 4 minutes remaining right now in the fourth quarter.
Coach Alex Durrett is frustrated with the ref. He thinks the foul should have been on the ground and not in the upward motion of shooting. And the refs fix it and go in the Bellarmine favor. And now the head coach for the Valley Christian Warriors, Colin Pfaff, does not like that call, as he thinks he should be shooting free throws. Zug inbound the ball on the baseline, finds Clark in the corner. And an offensive foul gets called on number 33, Isaac Devlin.
Foul assist to number 33, Isaac Devlin.
And the emotions are high here at Wayne Valley Memorial Gymnasium.
Ethan Wiles.
4 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter. The Bells are up by 1. Let's see if they can come out with the win. Lyles hands off to Corbett. Corbett with the 3. No good. Clark attacking. Loses his dribble. Here comes Stringfellow. Zug 1-on-1. And a nice move from Sophion Stringfellow, the 6'5 senior, scoring on his former teammate Jaden Zug. And Coach Colin Pfaff of the Valley Christian Warriors calls timeout to regroup.
Timeout taken by Valley Christian.
This is a great place to be in for the Bells right now. Up 3 points with 3 minutes and 30 seconds left in the game.
After a brutal loss to SI, we hope the Bellarmine Bells can come back on top with a win tonight against its local Bay Area rival, the Valley Christian Warriors.
I'm excited to see how this game will turn out.
.328 remaining in the fourth quarter. The Bells are up by 3. The score is 38-41. Sideline here is Zug. Passes it to Clark in the half court. Clark brings it up. Clark with a screen from Bamasebi. Finds Dennison in the corner. Zug is now in the left corner. Get this, another screen from Bamasebi. Bamasebi rolls. Dennison with a wide open 3. No good. Clark with the amazing rebound and gets the putback to go. Cuts the lead to just 1. Corbett, a Stringfellow. Stringfellow stops his dribble. Barred it in the post. Trying to back down Dennison. Oh. A block from Bamasebi. And it remains Bellarmine ball. Great hustle from the Bellarmine Christian Warriors. Corbett finds Stringfellow. Loses the ball, but it stays Bellarmine ball.
Bell's pushing the tempo.
Ball on top, finds Corbett. Stringfellow with the wide open 3. Hits the back iron. And a foul called on Sophie and Stringfellow.
Foul sets to number 10, Sophie on Stringfellow. 13 foul on Bellarmine.
Oh, a nice deflection from Corbett. And a foul gets called on Dennison.
That's a Dennison with foul. They've got to play.
Williams gets a pair of free throws.
Williams on the line for the Bells.
The little things like that is what wins you games.
Williams just short on his first free throw. He makes his second. The Bells are up by 2 with 2 minutes and 10 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter. Can they close it out? Clark with the ball. Barton defending him. Clark attacking Barton, loses the ball, and it stays Warriors ball. Zug inbounding the ball, trying to find someone, finds Evan Lee wide open in the corner, and he knocks down his 4th triple of the night. That's 4 3-pointers for Evan Lee, the transfer from St. Francis. Barton with the pull-up midi, and it's good. The Bells are up by 1 with 90 seconds remaining in the fourth.
Very close game.
Zug finds Dennison. Dennison attacking. Might have traveled. The refs don't call it. Williams to Barton. Oh, saves it from going out of bounds. Great hustle
Very
from Barton.
close.
And coach Alex Surratt of the Bellarmine Bells calls timeout with 1:13 remaining in the fourth.
He was tiptoeing to stay away from that baseline.
Great
Very
hustle from
close.
Barton. Very close.
We've seen a lot of his balance today.
JJ Barton also committed to play volleyball at UC Merced. Big props to him.
Mr. Nguyen getting the crowd fired up. A minute 13 left in this game. Bells up by 1.
So, Keen, do you think this game has a chance to go to overtime?
Very possible, very possible. It's been really close throughout most of this game.
This game has been a thriller. I would not be surprised if this game went to overtime. We saw it last year here in this gym against the Sarah Padres. But we hope that the Bellarmine Bells can come up on top with the win tonight. Barton inbounding the ball on the sideline, finds Corbett. Corbett finds Lyles. Williams, the string fellow. Back to Corbett on top. Evan Lee guarding him. Corbett attacking. Lee with the great hustle and defense, and it goes. Valley Christian ball with 52 seconds remaining in the fourth. The Bells have to play great defense here. And another wet spot for the fourth time this game.
Taking a little break right now to clean it all up. This next possession is really important for the Warriors. It may determine the game.
And here we go. One of the last possessions for the Valley Christian Warriors. They're down by 1. 45 seconds remaining. Zook with the ball. Zook finds Clark. Back to Zook on top. Zook finds Evan Lee. Evan Lee with his fifth three-pointer of the game. And he loves that. And the Valley Christian Warriors are up by 2 with 27 seconds remaining in the fourth. What a game by Evan Lee from the Valley Christian Warriors. A senior and a transfer from St. Francis. What a great addition to this Valley Christian Warriors squad.
Still a little too early to start celebrating. Still a lot of time left in this game.
That is right. And here come the coaches for the Bellarmine Bells talking it over. Let's see what they can execute. The emotions are very intense in this gym, Kian.
Yep, I can feel it in the air. The energy, contagious.
Both crowds for both schools are hyped.
Getting loud.
Let's see if the Bells can put the ball in the hoop to tie this game up. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It comes down to this. Could this be the last possession for the Bellarmine Bells as they're down by 2 with 27 seconds remaining? Stringfellow finds Corbett. Corbett with the 3. Hits the front iron. The ball is loose.
Jump ball.
It stays Bellarmine ball. And Coach Alex Surrett calls a timeout to drop a play with 14 seconds remaining in the fourth.
Timeout taken by Bellarmine.
I was looking at the clock on that possession. It started pretty
It
late.
did start pretty late, so the Bells did have an advantage.
Yep.
The Bells have to have a good shot or even try to draw a foul. Even a foul will give them a good look. And here we go. Corbett finds Lyles. Back to Corbett. Corbett attacking. And a block from Bamasebi. Bamasebi thinks it was off of Corbett. The Bells do nothing about it. And a timeout gets called from Coach Colin Pfaff of the Valley Christian Warriors. He complains that the ball was last touched by Corbett's shoulder.
I was looking at the coach on that after that, and it looks like he wanted to call the same play. He was doing the signal like, do it again, do it again. Let's see.
Corbett
they do
finds
it again.
Lyles. The same play for the Bells. And Corbett gets the layup to go. There's 5 seconds remaining. And Coach Colin Pfaff of the Valley Christian Warriors calls timeout with 3 seconds remaining. What a clutch layup of Corbett.
Wow, second time it works.
Coach Alex Surrett draws the same play. Then
Very
it
surprising.
works for the second time. The Bells need to play good defense.
I don't know how the Warriors didn't catch on to that.
That's right. It was the exact same play, the exact same way.
Yep.
And Corbett gets the finish.
Different outcome. Same play.
Luka Chan comes in for Ethan Lyles. Does Coach Colin Pfaff of the Valley Christian Warriors have a nice play, drawing up for his team. 4.5 seconds remaining. Clark
Let's see.
inbounding the ball.
Oh. Oh. Is that Bellarmine's ball?
That is Bellarmine's ball.
Seems like you're not allowed to do that. I thought that was legal.
So here's what happened, ladies and gentlemen. Clark was inbounding the ball, and his teammate number 3, Dennison, joins him on the baseline.
Yep. Was there 3 on the baseline? Is that why?
That was very confusing.
Yeah, it was 3 on the baseline. That's why they called that.
So I guess once Clark inbounds the ball, he's already the set man. He can't inbound the ball to anybody else on that baseline. And I guess that play didn't work for Coach Colin Pfaff and the Warriors.
Now it's Bell's possession with 4.5 seconds left. Great chance to still win this in the fourth quarter.
And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. 4.5 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter.
Let's see it.
The game is tied 46-46. Familetti inbounds the ball. Corbin in the corner. Corbin attacking for the win. And it goes for the layup.
It's good. Wow. Wow. Lost for words right now.
And the Bellarmine Bells are up by 2 with 2 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter. And the student section loves that. The Warriors are speechless as their head coach, Colin Pfaff, calls another timeout to regroup.
Little time left with 2.8 seconds.
And the Valley Christian crowd goes silent.
All right, let's see what happens.
Jaden Zook inbounding the ball on the baseline.
2.8 seconds. Another timeout.
And another timeout called by Coach Colin Pfaff of the Valley Christian Warriors. And the Bellarmine student section loves that.
Crazy atmosphere right now.
Jaden Zook inbounding the ball. Ethan Lyles guarding him.
All comes down to this.
Zook trying to find someone, finds Clark. And Barton fouls him.
Foul says to number 34, J.J. Martin.
Interesting decision.
Back lineup for Bellarmine, number 10, Sophion Strickfellow.
Okay, let's see.
Zook inbounding again.
Oh, and he throws it away!
He throws it away!
And the game's over! The Bellarmine Bells win!
Hold up.
Oh. Oh.
Looks like
Well, did he touch it on the
the
inbound?
clock started, but nobody touched the ball.
Oh.
A clumsy pass from Jaden Zook, the former Bellarmine Bell.
Did he touch it?
And it should be Bellarmine ball.
Yep.
And it is.
Yep, that's what they're calling. But that's not what they're calling. Seems like they're redoing that.
How's it Valley Christian?
inbound.
How's it Valley Christian's ball? If
Maybe the ref called a whistle before. Well, let's see.
Lee finding Clark. Half court heat for the win. And no good. And the Bellarmine Bells come up on top. And they win by 2, 48-46 here in Wayne Valley Memorial Gymnasium.
Great ending right there.
What a game. A clutch layup from Will Corbett. And an amazing performance for Evan Lee from the Valley Christian Warriors. So Keen, what are your thoughts on tonight's game as the Bellarmine Bells come up top with the win?
I thought it was great. Great job competing. Great job finishing the game, and the defense was excellent. What about you?
I think it was an amazing game. The intensity picked up in the second half. The Bells played much smarter, and eventually they come on top of the win. Thank you to our crew, Colin, Camilo, myself, Kian Sawaya, Mr. Haven, and Mr. Linneman. And as always, have a great day and have a good night, and go Bells.
Go Bells.
See you guys soon.
See ya.